Well, the Nuggets have been here before as well. Hell, they might even prefer to be here at this point. So let's see what happens. Denver is going to... Yeah, looks like they're probably going to take this game. Yep. And take that one. Miami's going to jump out to a massive lead. 4 minutes remain. That is not over. 103, 106. Oh, yeah. Miami's got to finish it right here.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
Miami's got to finish it. They are in the fight of their lives. There's exactly 3 minutes on the clock. There's exactly 3 minutes on the clock. They know the Nuggets gain momentum, being down 3-0 with each game. They just get a little bit better. They got to close it out. AD is having a horrid final series on screen. Threw it right at Devin Booker. Jaylen Brown fades. That is also a bad shot. Fox, fast as shit. My goodness. Him and Trae Young jailblazing. 2-point game. Cannot play with this Nuggets team. It's coming down to a hood classic. Devin Booker off the screen. That's a pretty open shot for him. It ain't over. Job's not finished. De'Aaron Fox in the corner. It's picked. Booker. Brown. I think we're done. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we're done here. Many, many years after Kobe's career, it looks like he's going to pick up that elusive title. And he's going to do so coaching one of the most exciting duos that we've seen. Devin Booker trying to lock up finals MVP. That boy different.
Finish him.
And Kobe and Penny Hardaway. This will be Kobe. This will be Penny's third ring in the sim, actually. Yeah, I think Booker might end up with finals MVP. I hadn't been looking at the numbers. 47. Oh yeah, he got it. That's his. How about Devin Booker getting a ring under Coach Kobe? No story will be topped, man. No story will be topped. Devin Booker is what Curry is supposed to be in this sim. And it only took like 3 or 4 seasons for this Devin Booker duo to just pop. And it was not a sure thing. It was not a sure thing. As we see, you get pairings from the draft and sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's happened. And Trae Young and Booker, they didn't play defense, so people were especially like, oh no, that ain't gonna happen. And here we are, a minute away. And they're gonna join that pantheon of duos. Matter of fact, they might be the youngest. Are they the youngest draft? I would have to look at the sim document, but they might be the youngest draft pairing to win a championship, because it took Dwayne Wade and Tim Duncan till damn near the end of their careers to start winning. LeBron, T-Mac, and Melo, they got drafted in 03, and their first championship came in, damn, it might have been like 08 or 09, I think. So about 5 years, right? I don't think they won a championship for like 4 or 5 seasons. It was 09 for them. So that was about, yeah, that was like 6 seasons it took them to put it together. Wall and Harden, John Wall got drafted around PG. That already happened. Curry was already the PG, and Fox already came off the bench, and they did better with this, actually. That was what they had first, and no, they weren't good. Yeah, no, they might be. And I didn't curse them either. I jumped in as the 144th vote, and they better not hoe us, bro. They better not hoe us out of this celebration. So they didn't have to go through Braun. They had to go. Who do they have to go through? Miami is on the other side. They went through the Cavs, second best team. Yeah, maybe John Wall and Harden were younger. They could have been. It's possible. But there it is. Kobe emotes in the chats. A champion at last. Huge fucking W. We thought Kobe retired and we thought that was it. He retired and we were like, that is it. He retired without a ring. But coming back to help lead Trae Young and Booker to it, that might even be better. Definitely more suspenseful, because if Kobe and Shaq had it, then there goes Kobe and AD right there. That is fire. F10s everywhere. If Kobe and Shaq had done it, we would have been like, yeah, you know, it happened. Or maybe Kobe and Arenas, that was expected. But coming back as a coach on his own to do it, for this duo specifically, couldn't have had it going a better way. Where the finals MVP at? Devin Booker. Of course. One of the better championships of the sim. It said Kobe D Book co-finals MVP. Jaylen Brown. Yeah, this team is serious. And they're young. Let's see if they can repeat, but I think we know at this point there will be no repeats. I'm going off with these F10s right now. Crazy. 47 for Book in a closeout game. Denver ran out of luck. 32 and 15 for Curry. And he's still hunting. Him and AD are both still hunting. JB had a good playoffs probably, I would assume. 19. Yeah, good run. Who else was on this roster so we don't get DJ was here. Shout out to the DJ fan club. Cassius Stanley. Hey yo, Stanley was on here. I need a cyberface for him. I know he's actually pretty important, but he's on this Miami team. Where is he gonna get minutes? I don't know. Well, hey, he got a ring already though. He's already a champion. Devin Booker averaged 36 points in the finals, 36-6, 55% and 46% splits. That is a ring for your ass. They got to resign him this season. And that's it for these playoffs. These playoffs were epic. The 1 through 16 format has not failed. See, because you have a team like Dallas over here that should never be in the playoffs anyways. Michael Beasley, well, they got the rookie here. I got to get his cyberface. But you got a team like this, but it's much harder when, you know, you have to go through a different path. Same thing with Spurs. There's no Kevin Love finesse here. Let's see who's out. Courtney Lee. Hey, Iggy calls it a career. Iggy has called it a career after many years. Low-key a sim goat though. If y'all have been here, y'all know the clutch shots he hits. Had one of the most important shots in the sim when the Bulls and him and Arenas were in the title match. So yeah, Iggy was fire, and he was low-key. He was actually like a second star for earlier in his career. If you go back down here, back in these days, yo, was good, Psycho. He was actually like a sim star. So yeah, Iggy was dope. Tony Parker, wow, he was still here. I didn't even know. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I didn't know. Yeah, no, he hasn't played in years. So he's been sitting in the free agency pool. Yeah, Tovid. Yeah, Tovid. Yeah, he retired. He was sitting in the free agency pool for like a good 3 seasons now. He was on Denver, and Denver has rebuilt totally without him. Won a championship. He was known for taking erratic shots. I had to try to straighten that out, but he got a championship. Should have too, but no, sometimes life just don't work out like that. So yeah, thank you, Tony. Tony was fire. Chris Bosh, pretty much he pretty much retired last year. They retired his jersey and everything. So like they gave him the Dirk Nowitzki treatment. They tried to just like go ahead and put him out, but you know, here he is as well. And Chris Bosh, of course, spent all those years with the Mavericks, became a 2-time champion with Chris Paul, only a 3-time All-Star. Damn, it's a tough world out here. It's a cold world. Bundle up. But yeah, Bosh also went to the finals with Garbage way back in the day when he was on the Clippers. And yeah, it was his first season. I think he went to the finals. He was the most successful out of Melo and Braun. Yeah, Scola's been gone, I think. Yeah, you can go. Oh, Perk he's gone. He's out. After bouncing around a little bit, Sim Perk is out. And he got the respect. This is like Twitter Perk. This is Twitter Perk. In this sim, how good he was how people on Twitter think he thinks of himself. And so yeah, that never happened. That year short, that never happened, but that's a glitch. But yeah, now he can go give bad takes. Shout out to Kendrick Perkins. Defensive stops, actually had an offensive bag, played with Chris Bosh and Chris Paul, and was also That 28 points per game never happened. That's a glitch season. Was also a 2-time champion. So for 30. Powell. Ah man, I would have liked to have seen more of Powell, man. I would have liked to have seen more of Powell. He played with Westbrook and basically like wasted his entire career there. Played with AD 1 year, but because he would do nothing but roll, just pick and rolls, but he would just infinitely roll all game. Every time we jumped into a Rockets game, he would just roll. That's it, like nothing else. So sad day. Couldn't do anything about it. Also spent some years with Shaq. You damn it, I fucked it up. You assumed Luol Deng would not retire. You were wrong. He's gone. I don't remember much about Deng. He played with Kyle Lowry all those years. Oh yeah, Kyle Lowry's help. Yeah, Kyle Lowry's help. Yep, he was Kyle Lowry's help for all those years. Won championship with him. 1-time All-Star. So this is a K-High special. K-High favorite. He's up out of here. Brandon Roy. The whole Maverick squad is gone now, pretty much. Well, Chris Paul's still here, but Bosh, Perk, and Roy are all gone. So yeah, these are 3/5 of that championship team are bouncing. Chris Paul is still hunting right now, but Brandon Roy, yeah, I feel like after his first few seasons he really didn't do much on screen anymore. I'm blank, speaking of not being on screen. After like the first few seasons, we really didn't see a whole bunch of him. It was really like Chris Paul carrying that squad. But yep, thank you, Roy. Come on, bro, let's go. I ain't got time for this. All right. Oh, that's Brandon Roy. Man, damn, bro, what a class. Yeah, no, this class, this is literally the end of an era. J.R. Smith from the indie days with Darren Williams was drafted there. And yeah, also, you know, he was good 3-point shooter, provided athleticism, and he did in fact win 1 championship with Darren Williams. So yeah, JR was a nice side character, very nice support piece. We never saw Bo good. Nick Young is gonna call it a career. Never really saw him. Yeah, I think we go ahead and let Danny Green get up out of here. Yeah, look at this, bro. Put up a donut in his last year. 1.5 minutes per game, plus or minus 0.8. Yeah, we never saw Danny Green either, but I'm gonna just go ahead and let him bounce. He didn't do anything like his whole career, and I'm pretty sure I imported him too at some point. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Cartier Martin. I could have sworn Lou Williams already retired. Yeah, we're gonna let him go. He's done. Yeah, he's done. Marcus Morris up out of here. I think you can still help a team. No, okay. Maybe not. Greg Oden. I didn't know he was still playing. We thought Greg Oden was gonna become what Shaq was supposed to be, and he just never did. He disappointed because he didn't get injured in this universe either. So yeah, now he's a bust without injuries. So yeah, I had high hopes for him. Mark Gasol, we barely saw him at all. We saw him for a couple of years in Orlando. Oh yeah, in Detroit, they won a championship without using him. Jody Meeks, Rio says he is bouncing. Team can still use you somewhere. I think a team can still use you. More buckets. Is he done? 36. Oh man, okay. Ironically, he had a hero moment in the sim here for the Spurs championship. He had more buckets. He had a hero moment when he came in the finals and was Dwight Howard's side character. Dwight Howard and Kevin Love's side character. Yeah, no, Anthony Morrow was good. We're gonna go ahead and let him rest though, because yeah, it doesn't look like he's really being used at age 36. I think he's out. Yeah, he was crazy. He had his moment. Bayless, yo, look at this. I never really said nothing because we never saw Golden State, but okay, it was only a couple of years. He was a bucket. He was a bucket in Golden State. They overpaid him once. I had to fix his contract, but yeah, he was a bucket for a good stint in Golden State. We never saw him once. PJ Tucker, also out. And I imported him too, and he never did anything. It's because the NBA never went small. So because the NBA never went small, PJ Tucker never had that corner role. Chase Budinger, never saw him. Al Thornton, man, hella real retirements. 53. I'm gonna just let Jordan Clarkson slide, bro. He ain't been doing nothing in this sim anyways. I'm gonna just let that roll. Sam Young, not young anymore. Carter Williams. Okay, at age 30, you don't want to play basketball anymore? Yeah, that Clarkson thing was a generic glitch. That's what it is. It's a generic glitch because he was re-imported as a generic. Rocco, Robert Covington is done up. Now in the offseason, I'll probably try to import him and see if he can help a team somewhere. But again, maybe he can be a shooter on the wing for somebody. But Bubba Butler, this was somebody's generic rename, Bubba Butler, and we never saw him at all. So, and yeah, he was mostly throwing up donuts. So Bubba Butler is out. Rodney Hood also doesn't want to play anymore. Damn, nigga, will you hoop? Nah, look at that, you can hoop. Fuck out of here. Robin Lopez says he is done. We saw him a couple of times throughout the sim. Yeah, we'll let him be done. Oh, Clint Capella, no. No. Oh, no. I gotta fix that. Fuck no. No, I gotta fix that. Fam, he just averaged 16 and 15. Oh no, come back here. Yeah, I gotta make a note to myself now. Yeah, nah, Capella, get fuck back here. Get over here. Get over here. Nah, bro. I gotta try to repeat next year. No. Stern 2K or Silver 2K. Needs those. Yeah, I gotta write that down now. I don't know why he's trying to retire. Like, nigga, you just want a ring. You just don't like basketball? You just don't like... Okay, so I have that written down. I'll fix that. I guess he's not really doing much, but he still could. Yeah, I gotta fix Ding too. Because he could still... Because the thing is, when you have role players retiring when they're not supposed to, that's how you end up with like a league full of generics. So a guy like Ding, I'll try to get back. You're not supposed to be retired yet. Otto Porter, yeah, nigga, like all these people who just can't find a home. Roberson is retired like 2 times now. I don't know what's going on with that. That man is retired. It's just like real life. We never know his status. I don't know what's good with that. Yeah, there's hella retirements here. Josh Jackson never found a home in the league. He was a bust. Tony Snell. Now you can still go shoot for somebody. You could be somebody's shooter. Montrezl Harrell. Yeah, nah, you sick. Gotta fix that. Way too many people retired this year. Like half the league tried to retire. Well, I mean, I have hopes you can be something one day. Tyus Jones, same for you. Josh Hart, same for you. I care about, yeah, right. Everybody trying to get away from Imani Bates. LeVar Ball calls it a career. He is out. LeVar Ball is bouncing. Never saw him. Don't even know what team he played for. But LeVar is out. Oh no! Man said I want to go be a father. Yep, gotta fix that one too. Fred, nope, we need you. Damn, man, I actually have to spend a good amount of time here. Yeah, right. I'm not even halfway down. Like everyone's trying to retire. This shit is crazy. Like I don't want to. Next year we're gonna come back and have a league full of generics. This is how that shit happens. Shamit. Yeah, I gotta fix like all this, man. Sheesh. I'm hoping most of it's generics. Like as we get down further, I'm hoping most of it's generics. Justin Jackson. He ain't gonna play. Yeah, see, PJ Dozier. Like, come on now. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be pretty extensive next year in making sure that all these guys are signed to a team, because I'm not trying to end up with generic starting. Thomas Bryant. Yeah, see, small things like this. Yeah, god damn, that is crazy. I love you, 2K. I love you, 2K. Yeah, everybody, nobody want to get embarrassed by Imani. The Imani bomb is coming. Taco Fall once again. I mean, he's never gonna play again, but he's never gonna play, but you know. Shit. All right, can we please just the rest of these be like generics, please? Yeah, see Cleaver. Like, yeah, I got to do extensive work this off season. But anyways, I was thinking, because we're getting kind of far in this sim, and after my internet rudely kicked me off yesterday, I was thinking I think I might like start going through seasons. I might start going through seasons like I used to. Oh, probably who? Oh, is he like a rookie or something? I was like, nigga, fucking relax, bro. I was thinking I might start going through the seasons like I used to, where it's a little bit quicker, so we can get to the playoffs. Cause I don't know. After yesterday, I was like, bro, the regular season is cool, but I'm not trying to spend 2 hours doing that shit anymore. As we're getting further and further throughout this sim. So not disregarding the regular season, but kind of cutting the length significantly. Yeah, I already unretired him. Kobe Simmons, Nas. I don't think he's ever gonna. Zach Norvell. Norvell became fire. Norvell became fire in the other sim. I remember that. Dort. No, definitely need him. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think like in the next season, like it's gonna be a thing where I just try to, like when I was simming the like the DBZ shit and stuff like that, you know, we try to see a couple of matchups and get to the playoffs. As we get later here and like more generics come through, I'm probably gonna try to follow the same thing. We should be good. We should be good here. Nas is never gonna find a place in this league. Never care about that. Tony Parker, Hall of Fame. Chris Bosh. Ah, there we go. That's why Bosh wasn't in the Hall of Fame last time. So, because he wasn't officially retired, so I can lower the amount of games in the season. I'm not going to. I still want it to be 82, but I think as far as like watching, like we're probably going to watch very few regular season games from here on out, because the playoffs by themselves take 2 or 3 hours, and as we get later on, like other than seeing like a couple of rookies first games and shit like that, I think we might be mostly focusing on the playoffs. Damn, look at all these jersey retirements. So Brandon Roy got his jersey retired for the Mavs. The Nuggets put Tony Parker up. The Hornets, the K-Hive retired Ding. Houston retired Pow. Wow, I'm surprised. And the Mavericks retired Perk. You love to see it. That is funny. That is funny. A jersey retirement for Perk. This sim, man, it has reached heights no other sim ever will. That is incredible. I'm not changing any rules, so I'm just gonna go get to the league meetings and reject everything. Reject. Yeah, I'm not changing anything right now. And let's get to the draft lottery. All right, time for the Imani sweepstakes. Okay, so what we have here in terms of chances, Donovan Mitchell could end up with Imani. The Knicks via the Clippers. And they are also 6 up here, possibly. So the Knicks, what are they going to do with Imani Bates if they... Well, they can't get him in. I don't know. They could get him. But what would y'all do with him? Y'all have so much talent on that team. You just fucking suck. Don't want him to go to the Warriors. The Pelicans are building something nice. Imani and CJ would actually be... Imani and Zach LaVine would be nice. Ooh, or Westbrook. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Anything could happen because we've seen a lot of crazy shit happen in these drafts. Let's just, you know, see where the chips fall. Yeah, I'm gonna cry if the well. If the Warriors do get Imani, they do have Cole Anthony also, so that could be the start of something great. That could actually be the start of something great if the Warriors did. This could be the they could finally be relevant. The Warriors are basically the Clippers of this sim. Raptors at 12. Hey, who else is in this draft besides Imani? For any of y'all draft heads, do y'all know anything about 2022? I think Imani is really the only thing we care about here. Mikey Williams is not in this. Bronny is not in this. So like after Imani, we might bounce. Bronny is not in this one. Yeah, I do think I remember seeing Giannis's brother. Yeah, I don't know anything about this class. I'm gonna look through and of course try to fill out as many cyber faces as I can. Sharif probably will go down later, so I don't think we're gonna watch a ton of this. Yeah, I did see Alex though. I did see Alex Antetokounmpo. Boston is picking 8th. Timberwolves at 10. So no Imani for Reese. Westbrook, I would have liked to have seen him finesse that. Oh yeah, Chet. Oh yeah, and I do have a Chet Holmgren in Cyberface. I actually do. So if you remember, I don't know how many of you remember, but in the sim that we did where Chet was playing for the Bucks and he became like a god, like I honestly didn't realize he was real. I didn't realize that was that super tall kid I see on Instagram. And so yeah, Chet is legit, and I actually do have his Cyberface now. So yeah, he got OP as fuck in the last sim we did. Okay. So the Pelicans are picking 4 and 6. Vancouver could have used that. So Knicks are gonna go at 3. Yeah, who cares about Boston? All right, it looks like we are going to be looking at Imani and KP. That is pretty significant. That is pretty significant. Imani Bates and Kristaps Porzingis. He's gonna start with a legitimate piece. Wow, not bad, not bad, not bad. The Suns, that would have been really nice with the Suns. He would have had Anthony Edwards and Donovan Mitchell. That would have been crazy. But hell, they can get Chet now, and Chet was OD in this shit. So let's go to the draft. That's cool. Okay, so Imani and Chet, that's like the two that we really care about. All right, Imani Bates, there he is. There it is. He is going to start his career. Jennings is old now, but Kristaps is still there, so that could be a thing. Hopefully they don't fumble him like they fumbled Chris Bosh. And I do have an Imani Cyberface I'm gonna get, so okay, Antetokounmpo's brother. Hey, not a bad idea in this universe, considering that his brother is, like, you know, the best individual player ever. Okay. I do have a Cyberface for Jabbar. So these first three guys you've just seen, I do have a Cyberface for all three of them. I saw his name. So I have a Cyberface for like everyone that we would probably care about. Ooh, are they gonna let Chet fall to the Pelicans? Oh man, Chet is falling. Chet is falling. That is what we are waiting for here. And in the fucking sim, he played with Giannis, and it was he played with Giannis and finisher. That's what happened. He played with Giannis and finisher, so it got crazy. Okay, and he is in this draft. I did see him. All right, so let's go. That's all we care about right now. That's all we care about is Chet. Is he gonna fall to Boston? I do have a Cyberface for him as well. I saw that. He did not fall to the Warriors. I would have actually liked to see him on the Warriors. Adrian Griffin, I think I have a face for him. The Clippers got Imani. Damn, bro, they sleep on Chet. So a guy named Chet playing for Boston is too perfect. Is he gonna fall to the Bucks? Woo! Shit! LaMelo, Tyler Hero, and Chet. I don't think James is here to appreciate this. I don't think James is here to appreciate this. But they are rebuilding after Kyle Lowry. They're gonna have LaMelo, Tyler Hero. Oh wow, okay. And the Wolves just traded for Jonathan Isaac. Okay. So the Wolves, Jonathan Isaac is paired with Reese now. Wow. I don't know anything about these guys. I think I'm about to bounce because I don't know anything about the rest of this draft. But yeah, the K-Hive is still very alive. Let me see what trades happen here. The Bucks traded to Boston from McLovin Daddy. That's funny. All right, and Jaden Hardy, yes, I did see his Cyberface too. So pretty much everyone that we see. Yeah, the K-Hive literally never died. And the Kyle Lowry's still here too. More trades. Okay. Michael Foster, yep, I saw his face. Cool. Okay, cool. So for everybody that we might see play, we have faces. That's cool. So we're holding off the generic bullshit. Oh yeah, Sharif is this one as well. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Sharif face out there. But to be honest with you, Sharif is probably gonna go like late first round. So if he's not picked by the end of this first round, we're gonna bounce. Yeah, because I don't know none of these guys. So it's gonna be interesting because now next draft I'm pretty sure is Bronny, and then there's gonna be Mikey Williams coming up as well. I was looking for a Josh Christopher Cyberface. I could not find it. There's a trade. The Hawks are gonna draft something. Are they gonna draft Sharif? Okay. Okay, now let's just see where Sharif went. Because I don't know none of these guys, bro. We in Whoville right now. All right, so Imani Bates is starting at an 84. Fuck. Yep. It's happening, guys. We have reached that point. Oh shit, wrong one.
Read it. Run from it.
We have reached that point.
Destiny arrives all the same.
Now let's see where Sharif went. That's all. Yeah, he's starting as an 84. Yeah, and he's playing with Kristaps. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough out here. And this is the first sim we've ever actually had a Cyberface for him. So you're gonna get to see him dominate your team for real. And the Cavs got Sharif. Okay, he's at a 70. So we'll see if he actually develops. But I don't think they're gonna keep him either. And what space do they have for him? Ben Simmons is power forward, and then they have Aiden at center, so I don't think they'll keep Sharif. But yeah, there goes your draft. Let's go see what happened in free agency. There actually was quite a bit of free agents that I saw. Chris Paul did not retire, so he can go ring chase somewhere else. Shakir is also in this one, but I don't think either one of them really turn into much. Of course, right now I'm just gonna pick some bullshit draft, and later I'm gonna find one because the drafts are starting to get really ratchet. Zames woke up to some good news. Yeah, the K-Hive is back. The K-Hive is back. No draft. We are now in 2023. However, of course, that one right there is probably some bullshit. They're normally just like a bunch of legends, so I do that off stream. I mean, I'll take a look. I will take a look. And going to prospects. Going to the prospects. Yeah, I don't think this is it, is it? I don't know if this is it. I'll find something. That's not important. What's important is transactions and looking at where guys are going. Murray got 58 from the Suns. Cool. Pretty sure that's probably not the right one, but I'll do my research. Seth went to the Pacers. They just keep on stacking. Austin stays in Orlando. Gary Harris to Boston. Dwight Howard is still not retired yet either, so it'll be interesting to see how his career winds down. Grayson Allen, only 5 mil. Kevin Knox, I thought that was the Knicks logo. They signed Shea, but he hasn't really been able to do much because that team is stacked. Noah. Y'all got Noah too. Wouldn't you know? Brandon Knight, the Wizards, Devin Robinson, Phil Pressey, Langston Galloway, Quincy Acey. Y'all remember him from the 2010 sim. He was dope. Luke Cornett, Brett Singleton, Derek Gordon. Alright, a bunch of no names. I have a lot of cyber faces to replace, so it actually... Hey, yo, Hawks are Horford to the Swamp Dragons. That's funny. David Lee still exists? Okay. They backed up the Brinks truck for IT, kinda, sorta. Bruno, how many years away? He's I didn't even know he was in the league, so Bruno is still a couple of years away from being a couple of years away. Yeah, I really didn't know he was still here. Mari Spellman, Craig Mason, Bledsoe to the Cavs. Nice pickup for a team that just won 60 games. Kuzma to the Blazers, a little bit too much for him. Whatever. Marcus Smart to Chicago. Marcus Smart and Kawhi Leonard. Caspi got picked up. That's good news. Markeith to Detroit. I ain't even gonna try it. Duncan Robinson to Boston. that's like the most obvious fit ever. And LaMarcus Aldridge to the Jazz. Wow, LaMarcus is still hanging around, huh? He has done nothing in this sim, and now he's playing with Bam. Okay, not bad. I mean, I just don't know what he's still, what he's still providing to a team right now. D Virgin got D bag, 33 mil. Ooh. Okay, so IT. Denny will be starting, so imagine Denny being there. LaMarcus Aldridge, Bam, and a aging Chris Paul. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it. He's old. He can do what he wants. Yeah, he's old. Yeah, he'd do it. But the Jazz are really trying to finesse. I think I'm gonna move them to New Orleans. Either way, I think I'm gonna have the New Orleans Jazz. So New Orleans will get 2 teams because I was looking for it. I just didn't have time last time. So yeah, we'll keep it, and yeah, we'll make sure Denny is in that starting lineup, and we'll see what happens. Okay, fuck, I see, that's why I hate looking at teams, man. That is why I hate looking at lineups, because then that happens. Let me get back to where I was. So the Jazz are trying to make a run. Not Real, I don't know who Not Real is, so yeah, I don't know how to look for that. Their playoff hopes are not real anymore. Yeah, we've actually gone through the Grizz entire arc. Like, they're done now. They're definitely done. Hassan got another bag contract. Hassan. Dwight Howard stays in Boston. My biggest regret, that is my greatest failure. That is my greatest failure, was letting that happen. I would have loved to see him and Kevin Love keep chasing. Ellis still playing. Gian Leon. a champion. Shakir signed with the Thunder. Lidu makes another appearance. Paul Millsap, Simsap to the Mavs. Wiggins. Oh, okay. So they got Kyrie. Well, Kyrie's a free agent too, I think. But Kyrie, Howard, and Wiggins possibly. Paul George. Kyrie. Steph Curry. AD, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What just happened? Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. That duo's already done. Vin Baker, that duo's already done. Wait, so why did Paul George go there then? They're gone. Wait. Steph Curry on the Swamp Dragons. Whoa. Yeah, Shams and Woj were busy. Fuck, okay. Paul George is playing on a Nuggets team by himself. And he left Detroit finally. Detroit was no longer good, but Curry on the Swamp Dragons. I don't know. Kyrie went to the Hornets because LaMelo's playing the 2 and Kyle Lowry's probably old. Oh shit, and AD went to Boston to play with an old Dwight Howard. Let me look at some things real quick. Okay, let me just look at some things. So Andrew Wiggins and Anthony Davis and an old Dwight Howard. So Wiggins and Davis, but Wiggins is, I mean, he's good. He was like 30 last year, but I mean, the thing about this is I already let Dwight Howard go here and fuck things up. Letting Dwight Howard go here was already a fuck up. God damn it, bro. Why does it do this? Letting Dwight Howard go to Boston was already a big mistake because it really wasted the rest of his career. So then you also got Kyrie on the, now this one makes sense. Kyrie, he left, because he sucked in Boston. Kyrie, LaMelo, Hero, and Chet, and then Darius basically, yeah, that's crazy. Lowry is getting old now. Damn, the K-Hive is officially done. Yeah, PC trying to make me come home. Now, yeah, the AD to Boston thing, I'm probably gonna veto that. Just because, like, I let Dwight Howard go there, that ruined that whole arc. And this makes even less sense than when Dwight Howard went there. And then Steph Curry on the Swamp Dragons, like Kimba and Steph, like, I think my spidey senses are tingling. I think they might have a big 3. I think Steph, AD, and PG might be a big 3. I think that's what they meant to do. I think they meant to have Steph and AD stay there and bring in PG. I think that was the move. Up, but they have Cade Cunningham now as well. I don't know. Maybe just AD, because if Curry leaves, then Curry can just leave. But Cade Cunningham is also going to be a star now that he can actually play. So Cade Cunningham, AD, and KD Cunningham and you know what I'm trying to say. AD, PG, and Cunningham. That actually makes sense. But then, yeah, Curry on the Swamp Dragons kind of seems stupid. I don't know. We'll see. Listen, that wasn't even. We still had more to scroll. That's the crazy thing. So there might be more here. Bagley stays. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Thank God DeAndre Ayton stayed, because I really liked watching him in Cleveland. Luka stays. Devin Booker stayed. That's good. This is all good stuff. Tristan Thompson, definitely gonna have to look at his contract. Siakam stays. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'll have to look. That got confusing. Yeah, for pretty much, I think for the rest of this sim. Oh shit. Damn, back look crazy right now. I feel crazy. Pretty much for the rest of this sim, since we're getting into the really late years, to try to speed up and, you know, get to a couple of more things and see a couple of careers play out, I'm probably gonna like cut down on how much regular season I do. So maybe if there's like a super duper marquee matchup, I'll hop in, but for the most part, I'm just gonna be looking at the numbers and the, you know, MVPs and whatnot and getting to the playoffs, because the playoffs by themselves take 2.5 hours. Like, we started the playoffs at like 5 today and it's almost 8, so I might just be doing like strictly playoffs for the rest of this, or a little bit of regular season and mostly playoffs. But yeah, great sim today, great game. Shout out to Coach Kobe and Devin Booker, the Trevin Booker duo, and I'll let y'all know when I'm back. Thanks for coming through. I give LeBron to the Jazz, not over my dead body. To the well, they are going to New Orleans. I don't know. That might be fun. Nah, I'm playing. I ain't doing that shit. I'll see y'all.